Have you ever wondered what happens when a nation's most popular politician lands behind bars during a critical election? In the case of Pakistan, this question is not just hypothetical. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan, an influential figure in Pakistan's political landscape, has found himself in this very predicament. Khan's arrest has sent shockwaves through the nation, creating a political whirlwind that has left many questioning the future of Pakistan's democracy. Imran Khan, the charismatic leader of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or PTI, has faced a barrage of legal challenges since his ouster from power in 2022. He has been charged with a plethora of crimes, including corruption, terrorism, and inciting violence. These charges have culminated in an arrest that has left Khan behind bars, casting a long shadow over the electoral landscape of Pakistan. The reactions to Khan's arrest have been as diverse as they are intense. His supporters, steadfast in their loyalty, have taken to the streets in protest, denouncing the trial as unjust and an affront to democracy. They view Khan as a victim of political machinations, a popular leader, silenced by the powers that be. On the other hand, Khan's detractors see his arrest as a necessary step towards justice and accountability. They argue that his charges are serious and warrant thorough investigation and legal action. This divide has opened a rift in Pakistan's society, further polarizing an already tense political atmosphere. The arrest of Imran Khan has undeniably shaped the current political landscape of Pakistan. His absence from the electoral race has left a void that other political contenders are eager to fill. Yet, the question remains: what effects will Khan's arrest have on his party, the PTI, and on the upcoming elections? As we move forward, it is essential to keep a close eye on the unfolding political drama in Pakistan. The stakes are high, and the outcome could significantly impact not only the future of Pakistan, but also its relations with the wider world. Imran Khan's arrest has definitely stirred the political pot in Pakistan. But what does this mean for the upcoming elections? Only time will tell. Stay tuned as we continue to delve into this fascinating turn of events. While one leader's political journey hits a rough patch, another one is making a comeback. Let's shift our focus to the return of Nawaz Sharif, a man who's no stranger to the political arena of Pakistan. Sharif, the founder of the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, or PMLN for short, has served as the Prime Minister of Pakistan not once, not twice, but 3 times. His political journey has been full of highs and lows, with periods of exile and imprisonment, but also triumphs and significant political victories. Sharif's relationship with the military has been a complex one. He's had his share of power struggles with the military establishment, but it seems the tide has turned in his favor this time. It's worth noting that Sharif is considered a safe choice for the US. But why is that? You may ask. Well, Sharif's political stance has been largely pro-business, and he has often advocated for stronger ties with the US. This, coupled with his experience and familiarity with international diplomacy, makes him a predictable and stable choice for the US in a region marked by volatility. But what does his potential victory mean for Pakistan? The return of Sharif could bring about a shift in the country's political landscape. His party, the PMLN, is known for its focus on economic development and infrastructure projects. If Sharif manages to secure a victory, we can expect these areas to be prioritized. However, it's important to remember that Sharif's previous tenures have been criticized for economic mismanagement and accusations of corruption. These criticisms raise concerns about whether he will be able to successfully navigate Pakistan's current economic challenges and meet the expectations of the Pakistani people. The return of Nawaz Sharif has certainly shaken up the political landscape, but the question remains, will he be able to deliver on his promises? In the midst of these major political shifts, what is the current state of affairs in Pakistan's political scene? As we speak, the nation of Pakistan is in the throes of an election that has been marred by allegations of poll rigging. This election is particularly noteworthy due to the fact that the country's most popular politician, Imran Khan, is currently serving time in jail. Additionally, the candidate who is favored by the military, Nawaz Sharif, is tipped to win. To maintain law and order during this critical period, authorities have suspended mobile telephone services across the country. This move follows a bloody election campaign that has seen numerous violent incidents, including 2 blasts just yesterday that claimed the lives of 28 people. The election campaign itself has been lackluster, with pollsters predicting a low voter turnout from the country's 128 million eligible voters. This is largely due to the jailing of former Prime Minister Imran Khan, which has significantly weakened his party, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. In contrast, the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, led by its 74-year-old founder Nawaz Sharif, is expected to win the most seats in this election. Analysts suggest that Sharif has managed to win the favor of the generals, which could tip the scales in his favor. Despite the political turmoil, the citizens of Pakistan remain hopeful. As one voter, a construction worker named Syed Tasawar, expressed, "My only fear is whether my vote will be counted for the same party I cast it for." At the same time, for the poor, it does not matter who is ruling. We need a government that can control inflation. To ensure the security of the election, officials have deployed over 650,000 army, paramilitary, and police personnel. But even with these measures in place, the election is already tainted by violence and allegations of misconduct. The current political situation in Pakistan is a complex web of power struggle, allegations, and uncertainty. As we await the results, the future of Pakistan hangs in the balance. As we draw towards the end of our discussion, let's revisit the key points we've covered today. We started with the arrest of Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. Facing more than 180 charges, Khan's 10-year sentence has left his party, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, in a precarious position. With the added restrictions on media coverage and an array of resignations, the PTI's future looks uncertain. The lack of a strong stance from the US, Pakistan's ally, has only intensified the situation. Next, we moved on to the return of Nawaz Sharif, the former Prime Minister who is seen as a safe choice for the US. Despite his poor economic track record, Sharif's return, orchestrated by the military, has been met with optimism. However, the true power in Pakistan lies with the military, and the shift in the political landscape could have far-reaching implications. We then delved into the current political situation in Pakistan, marked by allegations of poll rigging and low voter turnout. The suspension of mobile services and stringent security measures have further complicated the electoral process. Despite these challenges, millions of Pakistanis are voting, with the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, led by Sharif, expected to win the most seats. Now, considering these developments, the potential implications on the future course of Pakistan are significant. If Sharif wins, will he be able to steer the nation towards stability and economic growth? And what of the PTI and its supporters? With Khan in jail, will the party be able to regroup and mount a formidable opposition? The nation's political future hangs in the balance. Finally, we must remember that beyond the political drama, the aspirations of everyday Pakistanis must not be overlooked. Their hopes for a government that can control inflation, make the country safer, and uphold democratic values are the true driving force behind these elections. As the political drama in Pakistan continues to unfold, the world watches with bated breath. Will the upcoming elections bring stability or further chaos to this nuclear-armed nation? Only time will